guys recommended these 5 movies to watch during Hispanic Heritage Month. And honestly, we're cooking. Don't worry, I made it easy for you. These are all on Netflix, and I'm gonna start with this one called I'm No Longer Here, or Ya No Estoy Aquí. It's covering the story of Ulises, a kid from a gang in Monterrey who loves music, especially cumbia. After a misunderstanding with one of the local cartels, it's showing you the heartbreaking story of Ulises and his family having to be forced to flee the city and try to find their own ground in New York. If you're a part de la diaspora, whether you're Mexican, Puerto Rican, Cuban, Dominican, whatever, you are going to resonate with this movie. It's about the struggle to adapt in a new place that is not your home. Trust me, it's gonna make you cry. But not as much as this one, Society of the Snow. When I was a kid, I thought that this was a horror story, but it's actually real. This movie is dramatizing the 1972 flight in Los Andes, where a bunch of Uruguayan kids had to endure the hardest conditions known to mankind, being stranded in a mountain. These are based on eyewitness events from people that survived the crash. It's gut-wrenching, extremely graphic, but it also showcases that feeling of found family, even in the worst of times, that just hits the spot perfectly. Roma is a little bit different. It came out in 2019 and it was directed by Alfonso Cuarón. It follows the story of Cleo, an indigenous domestic worker in 1970s Mexico. Basically, you're seeing class disparity through her perspective. She is working in a super unstable household and she has a lot of personal struggles that she has to deal with all at the same time. Moving on from that, I'm Still Here has one of the most underrated performances ever in film. It's covering the story of Eunice Palva, the head of a middle-class family that suddenly is separated because they are in the middle of a dictatorship in Brazil. Her husband, Ruben, is mysteriously taken by the government and is never seen again. So it's showcasing her story of having to be the new motor of this family and fighting to see if there's even a sliver of hope that the government can return Ruben to his family. You get to see the true horrors of what happens when you're actually in a dictatorship. So it's pretty relevant to what we're trying to avoid today, if you catch my drift. But if you're looking for a little bit of humor, look no further than Y Tu Mamá También. We are talking young Diego Luna and Gabriel García Bernal, who are embarking on a journey together. This is the peak coming-of-age movie for any Latino. These are just kids trying to find who they are and have fun in a city that's increasingly violent and hostile. It is truly an existential journey that covers every facet of life. But let me know in the comments, what's your favorite Latino movie so we can watch it and review it this month?